Why, hello everybody, welcome, my name is Rubydung, welcome to today's episode. As you can see, I'm over here at the Mesa. I'm just waiting to get a little bit of hardened clay. I bothered setting this portal up from ever ago, and just haven't bothered farming too much here at the Mesa, so I'm deciding to go through and do at least a little bit of farming here. Plus, I also want a little bit, just a tiny bit, like I already got more than enough hardened clay for today's episode. I just want it for a very small project. But I should be done grabbing all this material here, but I'm going to sit here and farm at least a little bit here for a while, because egads the tunnel all the way out here forever. It's like a 10-minute walk just to get out here. Oh man, and I have to walk back. Oh man, it's so long just to get a little bit of hardened clay. So I'm at least going to farm some stuff here, but in today's episode, I'm hoping to do a little bit of work over at the Nether water base. So, there is a few things that I was wanting to do around here, but one is that I actually am wanting to put up a little bit of a decoration. So for one, I'm wanting to actually finish up this very old project right here. So this is the first ever thing I built here at the Nether water base, is I built this and put down this little block of water. This is the first thing I ever did, and it's unfinished, like completely. It's just a fake little thing. And the second thing I want to do is actually going all the way over here, and on top of this hill here or so, might wind up doing over there instead, probably over there now that I look at that, is I am wanting to, with some of my resources, you can probably guess what I'm trying to do here, but I'm hoping to actually make my head. And you might be wondering, why are you wanting to make your head? Well, I'm just wanting to fill out the coast here, and typically making a player's head actually does that pretty well, and I also wanted to do this for a while, in which case, the actual thing of doing this is, luckily I have to fill that in anyway. Well, I was going to probably accidentally wind up filling this in anyways, and luckily the water doesn't go through, so that makes my decision very easy. So, it's going to be 8 blocks long, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I'd wind up putting in some block lines here, which would be pretty good. Looking over, hitting F5 and going over to my face, I probably want to F1 for this as well. There's like these little edges on the side where the hair goes down, so I'm going to want to actually break those edges here off, like this, and instead put in some black. So like this, and it sticks out a little bit, so like this actually. So this is how the face would wind up looking. Then my face continues up like this, but then I have eyes here for 2 blocks, and I got both the blue for this, like this. So I got eyes here now, and then I come along here, put this in. I'm missing the white technically, so I don't have the white in my eyes, so you can't look in those. Not yet anyways. But I also brought along some coal blocks, just because I needed something darker for the eyebrows, because my eyebrows are noticeably darker than my hair. Going over back to it, I need to hit F1 again. But yeah, you can see it's noticeably darker than my actual hair. Then what I need to do is, with that now built, I need to continue up my hair strings for about 6 blocks, it looks like. Yeah, about 6 blocks. So going over here and putting this in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. And that should be one side of my hair. And then I'd copy that over on this side. 1, 2, 3. This is 3 now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I bridge across here. Boom. And this is not even. Okay. We're going to have to count this out now. So, let's dig all the way down to the bottom here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay, so this is the proper height. I got it correct on the second time, not the first. Okay. And now what I need to do is get up there, and I need to put in the hair pattern, because going back to F5 position again. So eyebrows even, but after that, there's only about a 3-block thing where it isn't like that. So going back up to here again, put in this, boom, boom. Then I just moved my ender pearls off, but oh, nope, failed that. Nope, failed that. Okay, failed that. Okay, failed that. Alright, this is not going well. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, alright. Let's try one more time. Aha! I did it. And this will be like this, I believe, looking back over here. Okay, so going across, yeah, I think that's what would be, yeah, I think it would be like that, and then going from there, everything I just fill in with black now. So, any part, boom, 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 and just continue forward like this. Aha. But I do want to make sure not to include this block. I was about to say, like, no! I fell down. Another ender pearl. Another ender pearl. Okay. Alright, now I have this nice and doable. I am just going to quickly do the second part of this off camera, because you always don't need to be seeing me do that part. On a side note, this boy is still here, and his street is still awful. Alright, I went through and did the last little bit on it. So I put in the whites, I just used snow blocks for that. The entirety of the face is done, and I went through along the sides and put in all the hair. The hair is extremely easy. The only thing of note is in the back, in which case I have a little braid. Is that a gas? No, okay. I thought I saw a gas over there. But yeah, coming along the side here, once again, very easy. So, I now have the full face here done. What I have to do now is, though, fill that in and fill this in. Boom. I no longer have flowing water on the side, and the head is now mainly sitting on a piece of land. So, ta-da! I now have this, in which case, the reason why of me building that will be revealed later. I have a reason to my madness of me making a giant head of myself in the middle of land. But now, I need to grab a few resources from the base so I can finish up the shack. Finishing up the shack is going to be extraordinarily easy, though. It's not going to be too hard. It's mostly just going to be a couple pieces of wood. Alright, I went back and got a few resources. This is not going to be extremely difficult. I just want to go through here, punch out these little bits here, like this. I also kind of want to punch this out. Is this? Nope. Okay. That's just wood. Then I can, after punching that out, put, boom, this in. I now have a window. And this has netherrack on this side, so I won't be doing that on this side. So, boom, 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 fill that in there. Then, I want to put down a chest, make some slabs, do this. Aha, got a roof now. Roof, boom, very pretty. It's all the same texture inside of here. Very nice. Then, finally, breaking out this little bit here, this is going to be where the wall is. So, like this, break this out, like this, break this out, like this, and then, or like that. And I'm going to need a little bit of extra wood, like that. Then, table down, build some stairs, run outside, and boom, And boom. There we go. It's now done. Ah! Please don't burn the house down. Okay, good. Oh man, that would have been very sad. Burns the house down. Finally get finished building it after 100 episodes or whatever. But anyways, guys, now that I'm nice and cowering on the inside of this little shack, I'm gonna have to try to make a break for it. Aha! Now, where are you? Aha! Let's see if I can hit back. No. Aha! On God. It lost attention, which is good. I don't want to deal with it. But anyways, guys, that's probably going to wind up being it for today's episode. I just wanted to do a little bit of work here around the Nether water base. It's one of my favorite bases, and I really like working on this. I just wanted to kind of add some more stuff to the coastline. I've been doing so much coastline stuff for the main base. I was like, I might as well do that for the Nether water base. Not too much, just a little bit. And this purpose set head I built is just going to be a very long-term thing. But anyways, guys, that's probably going to be doing it for today's episode. If you have anything you want to see me work on here in the future, be sure to tell me, because I love hearing you guys' suggestions of things I should be working on. So be sure to tell me down in the comments below. Other than that, I do hope you guys enjoyed. If I have nothing else, that's probably going to be it for today's episode. I do hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be seeing you guys here in the next one. So long. See ya. Bye.